Yo, it's your boy KG. Today's topic is about they hate when you come to work, do the job, and then go home. So I started work when I was around 17, 18. That's when I started getting into the work, just the work environment. I mainly did warehouses, but I've done other jobs like retail and stuff. But majority of the jobs I've had is warehouse. And the thing I've realized over the 3 years, coming up to 4 years of work, is that most of your co-workers, your managers and stuff, they're not okay with you just coming to work, doing your job, and then going home. See, majority of the people that, do these type of jobs, it can be office work, warehouse, any type of job, literally anything. They've based their whole life around it. You see? They've based their whole life around this work. The whole schedule is attached to this to the job and the work. And when you come in, let's say anybody that relates to this this video, if you come in, you set the boundaries, certain boundaries with your co-workers, you can do it verbally, non-verbally, whatever. Sometimes they just, it's just something in their psyche, something in their body. It's like, nah, this guy can't just come to work, do the job, and then go home. Nah. I know he doesn't have anything better to do. I know he doesn't have a life outside of work. I'm like, yo, people, this is the thing. People need to understand a job is for income, nothing more, nothing less. That is what a job is for. You might have some jobs out there that actually, are really interesting and you actually have a passion for, which if you do, well, hey man, you've unlocked the key, bro. You've done your thing. Well done. But for the majority of people out there working, a job is for income, nothing more, nothing less, and that's just it. So, when you come to work, these are certain things that I want you to do. I want you to be friendly, be cordial, but don't go into too much detail about your personal life. Because the thing is, you need to realize there's people out there that are trying to move up in the corporate ladder. And when you start moving up, you have competition. Certain co-workers around you are trying to get the same position as you. And what comes with that is betrayal, lying, sneaky, just an outright piece of trash, just trash. And the people that actually want to, climb up this corporate ladder, they're the people that you might need to watch out for. Because, I'm not trying to say, do a job, don't try to progress. I'm not trying to say that. But the thing is, most people don't get there by being a good person. My second point is favoritism. So, favoritism in the workplace. Oh my days. This is so prevalent, it's crazy. The workplace is all about who you know, not what you know. And that can be related to life in general, but in terms of this case, that is a very, very, very big thing. If you are able to pivot your way into certain people's minds, that you're a cool person, you're able to bust a joke here and there, then my friend, you have a good chance of either getting promoted, staying in the job, or either just creating a good I wouldn't say good in this time, but creating a fake personality for your co-workers. Because that's all it's about. When you're working certain jobs, my friends, if you want to play it smart, you have to be you kind of have to be fake, man. You're gonna have to learn to, you know, adapt to certain people's personalities, see where you can bust a joke here and there, see what you can do for him, do for her, do for this and that, so you can slowly make your way up. And that's why I say, most managers and most people that are in them type of positions, they're not there by being a good person. They're there by, you know, busting a joke here and there, you know, doing certain things at the right time. And that's how they got there. This is why I say favoritism is so prevalent in the workplace. It's probably the most important thing, you know, to level yourself up, which is crazy. Now you think, you know, we were in school. It is school, secondary school. The workplace is secondary school, high school for you Americans or whatever. If you are the most liked, my friend, you will get the top positions. You know, it's not really who you are as a person. You could be a fucking dumbass. You could be an absolute, you can be absolute, you don't know nothing. But if you understand certain ways for people to like you, oh man, you got it in the bag, mate. You know, you have it there right beneath your feet. And this is why I say some workplaces can be you're gonna have to deal with certain people. It can just be so draining, man. It can be so draining. But you're gonna have to push through it, you know? So me personally, you know, I just do my job. Come to work, clock in, do my job, clock out, and I'm actually doing things outside of work that I actually love to do. This included, you know, I want to start making more videos, doing more things for myself, yeah? So please, if you really want to climb up the corporate ladder, you know, and you have certain people that certain co-workers that you can see they want to climb up, just know they are not your friends. They are not people that you should really, create, a strong relationship, a strong bond. Because in the end, all it takes is that one sign of a promotion. They kick you to the back, mate. You know, they kick you to the back. And, you know, I'm only 21, and I already understand this. I get it. Crazy how that is. I see it every day. All the workplaces I've been, all the jobs I've been, I see it all the time. It's like a staple in every job. Favoritism is gonna be there regardless of the quality. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video. Just want to express my opinion. Certain things I've said in this video, you know, hopefully you can take that for your own personal use. Understand things for how they really are. And yeah, it's KG, and I'm out.